All right, so let's talk rewarding, or using rewards in order to get you to your goal. I love this idea. I think it works very well for most people if they do it right. A lot of people make the mistake of rewarding the wrong type of goals. Now I'll back up and talk about how to set yourself up for success, right? You should have two types of goals when it comes to achieving something, whether that's weight loss, saving money, getting a new job, whatever it is, right? You have your outcome-based goal, which is the ultimate goal, right? It's to lose that 10 pounds. It's to save that $5,000, right? It's the end game. That's the outcome-based goal. Next, the action plan that you're going to execute, or that you should execute in order to achieve that outcome-based goal, those are the behaviors, those are the action or the habit-based goals. Those are the things we need to be rewarding. So many people put this incentive plan in place, or this reward system in place, but they're only planning to reward themselves only once they've achieved the outcome. Okay, and this is how that system fails them. What you need to be doing is rewarding those small little things that you do every day, every week, over the course of the month. That reinforces the good behavior. It brings, a sense of positivity to those little actions that you normally wouldn't do. So you want to be focusing on, let's say your action plan or your habit-based goals are to work out 5 times a week, right? Or let's say it's to manage your carbohydrates or hit a certain amount of grams of protein every day. At the end of the week, those are the things that you should be rewarding. So if you worked out 5 times a week, plan to reward yourself with a little shopping trip. Say, hey, I get to spend $20 on a new workout shirt, or I get to go out and have my favorite dessert at my favorite restaurant on Saturday, if I've met all those action goals. And over time, you'll start associating very positive things with those new behaviors, and they become second nature. They become habit, and that's what we want to do. Creating new habits, getting rid of old ones. And it's those small little actions that will lead up to the outcome. So if you're constantly reinforcing the good behavior with little rewards here and there, that will eventually lead to the outcome. And those are things we can control every day. You can control what you eat every day. You can control whether or not you exercise every day. You can't necessarily control 6 weeks from now if you're going to lose those 10 pounds of body fat. So only banking on rewarding the outcome is not going to work for you. So remember, reward the little behaviors at the end of each week, at the end of every day. Make sure it's practical. Make sure, you're not rewarding yourself with something that's going to sabotage your goals, of course, but it's important to reward the behavior and the actions that's required to get done every day that will lead to the outcome. Oh, and one other thing, do not reward yourself ahead of time. Do not be that person who buys the pair of shoes. I bought these badass pair of shoes, gonna help me run faster, lift more weights before you start exercising, with the idea that it's gonna motivate you, that you've already made this investment and that you're gonna, hold to your commitment. It doesn't work that way. The reward's already there. There's no more incentive, right? It's very easy to quit once you've already rewarded yourself. So don't reward yourself ahead of time, right? But reward yourself for those small little actions, those small little habits that you're doing over the course of the day, over the course of the week. That will get you to the outcome.